Good morning. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to practice. Nice to be here together and to go into this day together. Hoping that everyone is having a good one so far. My trip to the dentist yesterday was super rough, but I'm feeling much better this morning. So that's good. And ready to get into it. The heart's perfect wisdom. Uttering the sound of the three states of existence, I enter mystic union of oneness with the entire cosmos. In the three worlds, in the three times, my breath binds the sound. Purifying the body, speech, and mind. I take refuge and invoke the awakened mind of the goddess, who knows all and hears all suffering. The blessed Bodhisattva Aryatara, from the deep practices of the heart's perfect wisdom, understanding that the five elements of consciousness were always empty, instructing her student Shariputra, she says, in this world of forms, Shariputra, all phenomena are empty. Form is emptiness, and emptiness is form. Form is not separate from emptiness, and emptiness is not different from form. Always, emptiness is the same as phenomena. Potential or actual form and emptiness never separate. So it is for feelings, conceptions, perceptions, and consciousness. All phenomena, Shariputra, have the characteristics of emptiness. They neither die nor take their birth into existence. Neither are improper nor shining with purity. Neither are complete nor deficient in any way wanting. So, Shariputra, in that emptiness, there is no form, no feeling, conception, perception, nor consciousness. There is no seeing, no sound, no smell, no taste, no touch, nor thought. Neither are there solid forms, sound, fragrance, sensation, nor conceptual phenomena. No circle of sight, nor is there a sphere of consciousness. There is no knowledge nor ignorance. Neither does ignorance get vanquished nor knowledge voided. No long road into aging and death, and no liberation from it. No causes of suffering nor samsara, no stopping on the journey of joy and suffering. There is no clinging to thoughts nor grasping. There is no attainment of anything, as there's nothing to attain. With blissful practicing of the heart's perfect wisdom, obstructions of mind move clear, and the labyrinthine maze of thought impressions and delusions of duality are liberated. In this way, the blessed Bodhisattva Aryatara enters enlightened transcendence. In the three worlds, all on the Bodhisattva path may practice the heart's perfect wisdom, and in applying it every moment, find the nature of mind and enter enlightenment. So understand and see the mantra of the heart's perfect wisdom as the strongest of sorceries, as the most powerful saying of mystical and sacred speech. It is the mantra which smooths over all things, which disperses lies into its light of truth. This mantra liberates all and is said like this: Gate, gate, parasamgate, bodhi soha. Gone, gone, crossed over and gone, completely gone beyond to the far shore, awakened, and all is good. This ends the heart's perfect wisdom. Yesterday, Mary Beth was telling me how she, good morning, how she, when she's listening to this Heart Sutra, her husband will be like, "What is going on?" It really is a crazy wisdom document that gives rise to a variety of different moral and ethical and mental conundrums, and realizing that there is no way out of the conundrum is one of the liberating teachings, just as there's no way out of the conundrum of this worldly existence. We might think we're enlightened, but we're not, because we're still here. We might think we're not enlightened, but maybe we do have some measure of enlightenment because we can perceive differently than ordinary perception. We might feel like we're real when we're in pain, but we also know that all of that is temporary and that we're not defined by that pain. That pain is something that moves through us, that moves in the world. It's not who we are. So, learning to disidentify from our human worldly experience is part of the wisdom of the Heart Sutra. Oh, what a great card. Okay, ready for this. This is a very different message than anything we've gotten so far. So, how exciting. Cornucopia is a horn of plenty. The goddess Fortuna carries such a horn, overflowing with golden shimmering coins. By invitation, she arrives with her radiant beauty, purity, and wisdom to assist in manifesting abundance. Liberation and ascension are assured as you share your cornucopia of innate gifts and talents while feeling much appreciation and deep thankfulness. Open the doors wide for Fortuna's entrance as she brings overflowing creativity, good fortune, spiritual and material wealth. Blaze into and annihilate ignorance and unconscious beliefs that are in lack or limitation. With humble gratitude, I accept all the gifts from the Lady of Luck. I am thankfulness embodied. I expand in the heart of gratitude. What a beautiful card. So, Fortuna, the cornucopia of overflowing blessings today. It seems like with some of the January blues that have been going around, that little bit of a cornucopia of joy is much needed today. Let's all take some. Let's all dip in and get some of that abundant, overflowing joy. I'm really grateful to see this card, especially because it represents a bounty of both spiritual and material um, benefits. So it's not only that maybe on a worldly level we might encounter greater comfort today, it's that maybe we would also encounter gifts of spirit, such as gratitude, which make our sense of emotional and spiritual wholeness more complete. I think dwelling in gratitude is a great antidote to the blues, is a great antidote to the sense of not enoughness or longing. And often in our practices, we might feel like we're asking for things an awful lot. We might feel like, oh, in practice, we're asking for this or we're asking for that. But to just go into practice with a grateful heart, asking for nothing, is a gift unto itself. It purifies the practice even further and makes it even more potent and effective. So today, let's, instead of asking for anything in our dedication of the merit, let's just send gratitude for what we have and dwell in that feeling of gratitude. And that's our short bit for today, if that's what you're here for. Now let's dive into our practice. We're going to start with 3 prostrations before the shrine. And with gratitude, we take refuge. Namo Gurube. I take refuge in the inner teacher. Namo Buddhaye. I take refuge in the great mother of compassion. Namo Dharmaye. I take refuge in the wisdom of the ages. Namo Sanghaye. I take refuge in the community of practitioners. And let's set our intention, a person, place, situation, or circumstance that will benefit from today's practice. And instead of holding for asking anything, let's send gratitude for all that's already happened, all the many times we've already chanted for someone's well-being or for there to be some relief for some pain, and it actually happened. And let's recite the four immeasurables. May I be a source of loving kindness in this world and all worlds, bringing a generous heart to all my thoughts and doings. May I be a vehicle of compassion in this world and all worlds, ever mindful and aware of the tremendous suffering of others. May I be a brimming vessel of joy in this world and all worlds, delighting in the happiness of others as their suffering is alleviated. May I be a balance point of equanimity in this world and all worlds, seeing all as equals and all as deserving of goodness. And let's make our offerings. I light this candle as a symbol of the enlightening Dharma way. May it shine brightly for the benefit of all beings. I light this incense as an offering for Guanxin, she who hears the cries of the world, mother of all. Om Ahum. 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 Reverently, I prostrate with my body, speech, and mind, and present clouds of every type of offering, actual and virtual. I confess all my destructive actions accumulated since beginningless time, and rejoice in the meditation of all holy and ordinary beings. Please, Guanyin, remain until the end of samsaric existence, and turn the wheel of Dharma for sentient beings, I dedicate my own merits and those of others to the great enlightenment. 108 recitations of Namo Guanxi Pusa with gratitude for the overflowing compassion of Guanyin, who is there for us and who is present for us even when we are feeling alone in other ways. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, 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 Namo Guanxi Pusa. Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxi Pusa, Namo Guanxi Yin Pusa. 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 And our prayer to Yeshit Sogil by Jamyang Kensei Chuki Ludru. Yingchuk Daki Somo Karchansa, Dusum Kunchen Pema Jungye Ki, Sangzo Jupo Dichen Sogilmar, Sowa Deb So Chuktun Nudrup So. Mother of space, foremost of Dakinis, Lady Karchansa, gatherer of the sacred treasury of Padmakara, knower of all past, present, and future. Mother Sogil, great bliss queen, to you we pray. Grant us cities, ordinary and supreme. Yingchu Daki Somo Karchansa, Dusum Kunchen Pema Jungye Ki, Sangso Jupo Dechen Sogyamar, Sowa Debso Chuktun Nudrup So. And now 108 recitations of Om Mani Padme Hum, sending out our gratitude to the known and the unknown who might need a wave of goodness in their lives today. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum, 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 Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And let's give thanks for our teachers. May all of my blessed teachers enjoy long, happy, healthy, productive lives and great support for their good works. May all beings benefit from their wisdom. May they enjoy a swift and happy rebirth. And long life prayer for Lamedechin Yeshivangmo. Om Sosti. Through the powerful blessings of the immortal Pema Jungye and his consort, may the three secret qualities of the Dakini of Supreme Bliss Yeshivangmo be utterly stable, and may the light of her activities shine on the lotus groves of the teachings and of beings, so that they blossom in radiant splendor. And let's dedicate the merit. May the merit of this practice and all of my activities be of endless benefit to all beings in all realms, beginningless and continuous. May all obstacles be overcome and suffering cease at the sound of liberation. May all beings be free from suffering and its causes. May all beings have happiness and its causes. May we carry the essence of Guanyin in our hearts. Namo Guanxi Pusa. And we close with a bow to Guanyin, a bow to one another, and a bow to the inner teacher, and wishing everyone a blissful, wonderful day of enjoying the cornucopia of gifts, whether it's the ones you already have or ones that are yet to come. Be back tomorrow. Bye.